Anas Mohammed Shaldan, 1 jaar. Ahmed Fayed.
Tijdens de Israëlische genocide in Gaza. In werkelijkheid.
Mohammed Ramadan. Mohammed Abu Hamada. 16. 6 jaar oud.
Mohammed Ali Kwanoa, een baby.
Voorlezen van de namen van meer dan 18.000 kinderen die vermoord zijn.
Baby. Anas Mohammed Shaldan, 1 jaar. Ahmed Fayed al-Sablik, 17 jaar. Abu Tal al-Amari, 12 jaar. Salim Labat, 6 jaar. 4 jaar. Khalil Ramadan al-Mufid, 14 jaar. Rola Zakaria Nasari, 16 jaar. Hiba Abu Sal Asir Aris, baby. Ines Jihad al-Hissai, 2 jaar. Mohammed al-Magdour, 15 jaar.
Today we are in Utrecht in the Netherlands for the 13th times organizing the memorial protest. We have 18,000 children's shoes, but there are in reality way more children that have been murdered. We are also commemorating the Palestinian journalists that were killed in Gaza. Almost 300 of them have been killed by Israel by now, and this is just incomprehensible. So we are sharing their stories to show also their humanity, because they are so dehumanized by the occupation. Even Anas al-Sharif, where they say that maybe he was a Hamas militant. We have seen Anas al-Sharif work day in, day out, just covering the humanity of the Palestinian people. It's just beyond me. The Dutch government has just been debating about putting sanctions on Israel. The foreign minister said, I cannot put sanctions on Israel, so I'm leaving. But the thing is that the parties that are in power are incredibly right-winged and pro-Israel. So currently there is no movement at all. That's why we are calling on the Dutch people to keep pushing and putting pressure, because we are watching a genocide.
Our government is complicit in war crimes and also continues to send weapons and parts for fighter planes and things like that to Israel. And somehow our government doesn't seem able and obviously isn't willing to stop this. And I think our government is being held hostage by extreme right-wing parties, Christian nationalist parties as well, that do everything in their power to stop, how do you say it, or to continue actually, and to not withhold arms sales to Israel, which is I think really, I can't believe it. If you have the power to stop a genocide, why, or to at least do your part in stopping a genocide, why wouldn't you do it?
Meer dan 18.000 Palestijnse kinderen vermoord tijdens de Israëlische genocide.
So we see that there is very little response or action about the death of so many journalists in Gaza. And I think if these journalists were Dutch or English or French or American, there would be much more outrage. But the simple fact is these journalists are not even allowed into Gaza. So there are no international journalists in Gaza because Israel doesn't allow them in. So we're not even getting the full picture. So they say, oh, but this journalist, we killed him because he was a Hamas fighter or something like that. And we know that this is not true. We know that they are looking to make links with Hamas, that they are looking to, basically, tarnish and defame these people working as journalists, and then they also kill them. And it's insane, and it needs to stop. And I think our leaders need to think very hard about what they're going to do next, because our complicity is it's killing us as well. It's making us lose our humanity. So it has to stop now.
Truly do not understand why they're not able to do something. We see that we have quite a right-wing government at the moment, especially also yesterday. I think, no, it was the day before yesterday, I'm sorry. But we've seen that now we are left with really the right wing within the government, and they are just pro-Israel. So they're not going to do anything to stop this. But we see that it continues, and if we do nothing, this will not end well, and it's already not going the way that it should. We really need to stop this. There need to be sanctions. There need to be boycotts. We need to do something.
Palestijnse kinderen vermoord tijdens de Israëlische genocide in Gaza. In werkelijkheid...
Ahmed Ramadan, 12 jaar. Ahmed Talat, Lana Hamid Saoud Akras.